2, 1. Two, 1.
Quarter marshal slash spec and volunteers. I need a couple volunteer marshals, please. Looks like I need one marshal down by the car action banner and I'll be good. Maybe one on the back straight. Help Brad out on the back. All right, line them up, line them up, line them up. I need one volunteer by the car action and one on the back straight. Line them up. No laps, no laps. Nick, Danny, Daniel, Jim, Randall, James, Ken, and Sean. All right, just need someone on the back straight. I think.
I'll go out there.
Thank you, Greg. Ken and Sean are swapped around. All right. We got drivers. We got corner marshals. Drivers ready. Corner marshals ready. Drivers. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. We got Daniel, Nick, Ken, James, Sean,
1,
Jim, Randall,
2,
Danny.
3, 4.
Back straight, back straight. Careful on the back, careful on the back. Clear.
5, 7, 8. One, 2.
Oh, second place, short in the double. Careful on the double, careful on the double.
3, 4.
Or not second,
5,
third place, shorting
6,
in the double.
8. 1. 4 minutes left. 2.
Daniel, Nick, James, Jim, Randall, Danny, Sean, Ken last time around. 1
3,
minute to go. 1
4,
minute down, 4 to
5,
go.
6, 7. 1, 8, 2.
Trouble at the pole. Tyler's involved.
Three, 4, 5, 1, 2, 6, 8.
Okay. Daniel and Nick, first and second. White car with the orange
3,
car behind
4,
him. Randall James, third and fourth.
5. 3 minutes left.
Your leader down the straightaway.
1,
Second down the straightaway.
2, 6, 7, 8.
Back straight.
3,
Clear.
4,
Daniel, Nick, James, Randall, Ken, Sean, Jim, Danny.
5, 1, 2, 6, 7, 3, 8.
James,
4,
fast lap on the track, 18.5. Daniel with an 18.8. Everyone else in the 19s or 20s.
5, 1,
Your leader going down the back straight.
2, 6, 3, 7, 4.
Oh, Nick's
8.
in the lead. Daniel with a long lap.
2 minutes
Missed it.
left. 5,
Your orange car
1,
down the straight in the lead.
2,
Nick second. James
6,
third. Randall, Ken, Jim,
3,
Sean, and Danny.
4, 7,
A little under 2 minutes
8,
left,
5.
drivers.
1, 2,
Well, Jim's car's
3,
not wanting to go. Your orange car with the black wheels in the lead.
4, 5,
Nick trying to do
6,
old school with the black wheels.
7, 2, 3,
Daniel in second. James in third. 18.9 for Nick. 18.8 for Daniel. 18.2 for fast lap for
4,
James.
5. 1 minute left.
Top three in the
1,
18s.
2,
Less than a minute to go, drivers.
6, 3, 7,
Daniel chasing Nick down. James chasing them both down.
5, 1,
Could be a close one at the finish.
2, 6, 3, 7,
Oh, Daniel was all over the back of Nick. Clips the pipe. He's got 20 seconds.
4,
He is about a second and a half
1,
behind.
2,
1.8. Your orange car, your leader, going around the broken spoke. Up the roller, up the
6,
tabletop, down the steps.
3,
Through the switchbacks, coming around to the little double. Over the lattice,
7,
on the roller down the back straight with 2
4,
seconds to go. He is the only one on the
3,
lap.
2,
Everyone else will be done. Nick is all by
5,
himself
done. 5,
on a victory lap.
2's done.
6,
Oh, and he rolls it on the tabletop.
6 done.
3,
Bring him over here, shut him down.
7's done.
4,
8's done. 1's done.
That's a race. Nick taking the TQ with a 16.523. Daniel with a 15.01. James with a 15.14. Race 3 is Mod Buggy. Modified Buggy, you're up. Modified Buggies, you're up.
Mod Buggy, Aiden, Victor, Kevin, Ron, Cody. Need some. If you just drove on that last race, I need you out to corner marshal. We get Ron and Jim out there. I think we'll be okay. Ken's out. Waiting on Jim. Jim, if you'll go to the back stretch. As soon as Cody gets checked in and makes a lap, we're going to line them up. $13.5 Stadium Truck, you are up after this race. Okay, back straight is closed. Back straight is closed. Aiden, number 1. Victor, number 2. Kevin, number 3. Ron, number 4. Cody, number 5. Aiden, Victor, Kevin, Ron, Cody. All right, corner marshals, watch your corners. Drivers in the next 10. Kevin out in front. Ron in second. Aiden in third. Cody in fourth.
1, 2,
Victor in
3,
fifth.
4, 5. One, 2.
Watch back straight. Go inside.
3.
Go inside. Back
4,
straight's
5.
clear.
One, 2. 4 minutes left.
Kevin, Ron, Aiden, Victor, Cody.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 5, 2, 3 minutes left. 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 3, 4,
Kevin and Ron out in front. Cody's
1,
in
2.
third. Aiden's in fourth. Victor's in fifth.
5, 3, 4,
Kevin and Ron
1,
out in
2.
front running fast laps. Not letting Cody catch up very much.
5, 3, 2 minutes left. 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4,
Ron out in front. Kevin in second. Cody in third.
1 minute left. 5,
Oh,
1, 2, 4,
oh
3.
Cody with the 16.9 lap that time.
5,
Ron goes down. That's going to put Kevin out in
1.
front. That's going to put Cody in
3,
second. Cody
4.
hits the wall and breaks the Yokomo.
One, 5, 2, 4,
5 seconds.
The race is over.
Finish lap, you're on.
3
Kevin,
done.
you're done. Ron, you're done.
2's done.
Victor, you're done.
1's
Aiden's done.
done.
That's
3.
a race. Everybody's done. $13.5 stadium truck. Randall, Trent, Greg, Nick, Tyler.
Need some marshals from the last one. Need a volunteer. I got Kevin. I got Ron. Is Aiden out there? All right. Brad, can you take either the back corner or the bucket? Bucket or the back corner over here, Victor. I just need someone on the back straight going on. Line them up. Randall, Trent, Greg, Nick, and Tyler. I need a volunteer marshal going on to the back straight after the roller. Randall, Trent, Greg, Nick, Tyler. I just need one volunteer. I don't know if I even have, almost everyone's already out there. Nope. I'm pretty sure that just happened when I ripped the rear end off my car. Thank you, Ken. Drivers ready? Corner marshals ready? Drivers? Going racing on the sound of the tone. I knew he was safe for at least 20 seconds. I don't know. They did cut the track last Wednesday. Right there. Coda.
1, 2, 3,
Coda Ray.
4, 5.
Randall, Trent, Nick, Tyler, Greg.
1,
I do believe that Randall is actually the current
2,
track record holder.
3.
Well,
4,
not going to set any
5.
new records this round, other than maybe quickest car to break.
Four minutes left. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nick out front. Well, it's a battle down the back
1,
straight.
2,
Now Greg, Nick,
3.
Tyler. Trent's out. I don't know if he just popped something off. It kind of looks like might have just popped a ball cup. He's got it going, Trent.
1, 2, 3.
Greg, Nick down the steps. First and second, Yokomo truck,
3
Team
minutes
Associated
left.
truck. Your green and blue truck's your leader over the rollers. Orange truck in second. Your blue truck
1,
in third.
2, 3.
13.5
4.
four-wheel drive, you're next. 13.5 four-wheel drive, you're next. Race number 5. No break during qualifying.
1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. 2 minutes left. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Nick rolls it over. Tyler goes by. Gives Greg just a little bit of breathing room. Well, Tyler and Nick gave Greg all kinds of breathing room.
4, 1.
Your leader down the straight. Minute and a half to go. 3.5 down. Minute and a half to go.
2, 3.
Greg, Nick, Tyler on the computer, but it's Greg, Tyler, Nick on the track now.
One.
Right now, still looks like Randall's holding the fast
4.
lap of the stadium trucks for this track.
2. One minute left. 3.
There could have
1.
been some quicker times at the big race,
4.
but I wasn't about to shuffle through all that paperwork.
2.
Green and blue is your leader. Coming around
3.
over the little double. Into the lattice. Up over the roller and down the back straight. Second on the
1.
double. Into the lattice in the blue truck. Truck number 2 out front. Truck number 1 in second.
4.
Less than 30 drivers. Less than 30. 13.5. Four-wheel drive is next.
3. 1. 2.
The race is over. 4's done.
3.
Nick's done.
2's done.
Trent's
4.
done.
3's done.
1.
Greg's done. And
5's
that's a
done.
race.
2.
Greg, Tyler, Nick, Trent. I'll need a couple volunteer marshals, please. James, Jim, Aiden, Victor, Kevin, and Greg. 13.5 4 drive, you're up. Need a couple volunteer marshals. Probably going to have to basically do that all night. Aiden and Victor to check, and I need one marshal on the back straight. Line them up, no more laps. No more laps. James, Jim, Aiden, Victor, Kevin, and Greg. Dakota. James, Jim, Aiden, Victor, Kevin, and Greg. This has to be the first time I've ever seen someone wear gloves 10 scale corner marshaling. And I understand why. Drivers ready? Corners ready? Drivers, we're going racing on the sound of the tone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 4 minutes left. 2, 3,
1 down, 4 to
4,
go. It's James Shelton in the lead,
5.
followed by Aiden, Greg, Jim, and then Kevin and Victor. Leaders coming around over here over the big roller. Down the straightaway, across
1.
the line.
6, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Closest battle right now is for third
1.
and second. Jim in second. Coming over to little double over the roller. Kevin's right on his tail. Down the back straight.
2, 3, 6, 4, 5,
And Greg and Aiden are bumper to bumper too. So that middle four, second,
1.
third, fourth, and fifth are freight training through the middle of the track.
2, 3 minutes left.
Meanwhile,
3,
James has a 6-second
4.
lead.
5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No change
1.
in order. It's halfway through the race right now. Halfway. 2.5 to go.
2,
It's still James
3.
Ricard over here on the lid.
4,
James, Jim, Kevin, Greg, Aiden, and Victor.
5,
Up and down the table. Jim and Kevin in the middle. Jim
1.
over little double. Kevin over little double. Oh, Jim gets it wrong over the roller. It's going to let Kevin get by.
2.
Jim gets tangled up with
3,
Victor.
6, 2 minutes left. 4,
A little under 2 minutes left.
1.
James down the straightaway, second place over
5.
the roller onto the straightaway.
2,
Gap is only 3.8 now. Kevin's making up
3.
lots of ground. Jim's still in
6.
third place. Then Greg,
4.
Aiden, and Victor. Leader over the roller, second place
1.
over the roller, down the straight.
2, 5, 3, 6, 4, 1, 2,
Kevin's closed the
5.
gap to 1.3 seconds.
3,
James up the tabletop, Kevin up the tabletop and down.
1 minute left.
A little bit of traffic.
4,
It's going to be even closer down the straightaway.
1, 2,
A
6,
half a second spread.
5,
One blown
3.
corner. James is keeping it tight to the poles. Over the double together.
4,
Down the straight.
1, 2,
0.3 seconds apart. James is
5.
keeping it tight to the inside.
3,
Not a lot of room.
6, 4,
Bumper to bumper down the back straight.
2,
Kevin's got a little more punch there. Less than 1/10 of a second
5.
apart. Bumper to bumper.
3,
Oh, Kevin's taking tight lines. James is keeping the door shut. Over the double. Almost land
The
together.
race is over.
Down the straight. Oh!
One's done.
1,
Kevin was trying to make that inside drive
Five's done.
to see if
2,
he could get to the
Four's
line.
done. Three's done.
The race is over, and
Two
we're
done.
waiting on
3.
Greg. What a race. Just waiting for Greg to finish. Up next, Spec Slash. Spec Slash, you're up next.
4.
Everybody's done, of course. James takes the win with a 2-point-second lead. Nick, Danny, Brad, Greg, Scott, Trent, and Tyler in this big race. Lots of cars. Name our racers from the last race, and may need some help because we've got some back-to-back. Maybe. Maybe not. No back-to-backs, so should have plenty of turn marshals. Check 1, 2, check, check, check. Just looking for Tyler to check in. Here he comes. We'll let Tyler get a lap, and then we'll line him up. Which car is yours, Tyler? Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, back straight shut down. Let's line them up. Your lineup's going to be Nick, Danny, Brad, Greg, Scott, Trent, and Tyler. If you can see the TV behind you, you can look back there too. It'll tell you. Nick, Danny, Brad, Greg, Scott, Trent, and Tyler. Okay, I need a marshal at the end of the straightaway by the cone. Marshal at the end of the straightaway. Do I have somebody? Yep, put Aiden down there. I need one volunteer, please. There's nobody left tonight. James, Kevin, Jim, Greg, Aiden, Victor. Victor's out there. Thank you, son. All right, drivers. Marshals are ready. Drivers, wait for the tone. Nice, clean first turn. Around the sweeper. Little pile up in the middle, but that's slash racing. Nothing egregious there, I don't think.
One, two.
It's $20.
Three.
Anytime I run a race, it's $20 to restart the race. So
4,
if you want to pay,
6,
or you have to pay my entry fee.
7, 1,
Nick in the lead,
2.
followed by Brad.
Three.
Then Greg,
4, 5,
Danny, Scott,
6,
Tyler. 4 trucks tight together in the middle.
4 minutes left.
Minute down,
7,
4 to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
First and second coming around over the double.
7.
Nick gets a little bobble. Oh, a little rub in there. Drag race down the back straight, 1 and 2. They both catch the wood and flip over. That's first and second. Watch out, guys, on the straight. Run,
3,
run, run.
4, 5. 6.
Watch out, Kevin.
7.
Let's see what that did to the standings. I believe this is Nick coming around.
1.
Nick's in first. I think Brad's still in
3
second.
minutes left. 2. 3, 4.
Now Danny's in third, and then
5,
Tyler's in fourth, and Greg
6.
fell back to fifth. I didn't see what happened, of course. Second through sixth says it's in bracket racing. Your leader takes a little roll. He's going to let Brad catch up a few
7,
truck lengths.
1. 2.
Coming up on halfway.
3.
Nick, Brad, Tyler,
4. 5.
Greg, Danny, Scott.
6.
Brad's got a pretty good gap on second. There's kind of a second place gets
1.
tangled up.
Two, 3. 7, 4, 5.
The second and third place tight race through the wagon wheel.
2 minutes left.
Around and up the double.
1.
That's second and third, bumper to
6.
bumper. Brad and Tyler. Oh, single for Tyler. Has a strategy, I think.
2, 3.
Gap is 0.5. Leader
4.
takes a tumble, but he's all right.
5. 1.
Tyler and Brad still battling in the middle of the track.
7.
Through the switchbacks, coming around on the double. Tyler doubles this time, nice and smooth. Over
6.
the roller, drag race down the back straight.
2, 3.
Second and third coming up to the wagon wheel. Both
4.
of them. Oh, Tyler goes inside, rubs him a little.
5.
Up the tabletop
1.
together.
7.
Over the double together. Oh, no. Brad catches the cone, stays on his wheels. Tyler gets into second,
2,
followed by Brad.
3.
Back in
1
fourth and
minute
fifth,
left.
you got Danny and
6.
Greg. Leader's got a 12-second lead. He's dealing with traffic.
1, 4, 5.
Tyler in second, Brad in third over the double.
2, 3. 7. 6.
Brad gets back around Tyler, then Brad goes wide, Tyler goes underneath. Up the table together
1.
and down. That's second and third, battling
4.
it out. Brad goes
5.
inside tight on a pole, makes up a little ground. Rubs the wall on the
2.
roller.
3. 7. 6. 1.
About 5 seconds left. Tyler in second. Brad's
4.
gapped out of it. Oh, Brad gets his cone again. This
The
time
race is over.
has to have help.
7's done.
2.
Tyler, you're
4's
done
done.
with second
5.
place. Nick's going to take the win. He's coming
3's
around.
done.
Brad, you're done. Greg, you're done.
1's done.
Nick, you're
1.
done.
5's done.
Scott, you're done.
6 done.
Trent,
7.
you're done. Looking for Danny. Still got a car running. Still got a car running. Looking for Danny. Where's Danny? Danny's got the Proline body, I think. And that's a race.
4.
Good run, guys. No break, Cody. No break. 5-minute break.
Race 1. Callie, Gavin. Sportsman. Corner marshals need volunteers, please. Okay, I need marshals. I got a couple volunteers out here. Need a couple more. Slash spec guys that are in the next race should volunteer for this one. Looks like that would be Danny and Nick. Need 2 more marshals, please. Line them up, Callie and Gavin. Need someone at the end of the straight, someone at the bucket. Shouldn't be too busy of a race with 2 cars. All right, drivers are ready, corners ready. Drivers, we're going racing on the sound of the tone.
One. Two.
Stock buggy, you're next. Stock buggy, race 2 is next.
One. Four minutes left.
Callie and Gavin.
2. One.
Your leader of the little buggy. Blue and silver, the green wheels, fluorescent yellow wheels. Up the roller, up the tabletop, down the steps she goes. Through the switchbacks. Coming around to the double. Over the lattice. Clearing the roller, down the straight.
2. 1.
Around the single, up into the rollers. And back to the wagon wheel. That was a lap with your leader.
Three minutes left. One. 2.
Race 2, stock buggies are next. First heat of stock buggies, you are next. Or I guess you're the only heat tonight.
1, 2, 2 minutes left. 1, 2,
Minute and a half to go. 3.5 down. Minute and a half to go. Callie Gavin.
1,
Fast lap for Callie right there.
One. 1 minute left. 2, 1,
30 seconds, drivers. 30 seconds. Callie and Gavin. That one's done. Michelle the spur.
1, the race is over.
That's a
done.
race. Stock Buggy, you're up. Race number 2. I need some marshals from Spec Slash. Spec Slash, you are the corner marshals and a couple volunteers. Need my Spec Slash marshals. And a couple volunteers, please. All right, need a couple more marshals. Need someone on the back, someone on the bucket. We got 8 cars in this one. You're up, Danny. You racing? Line them up. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway closed. Line them up. Nick, Daniel, James, Ken, Randall, Sean, and Jim. I just need one more volunteer on the back straight to help out with Brad. Hey, Aiden, can you help me out on the back straight? Thank you, buddy. Drivers ready. Corner marshals are ready. Drivers, going racing on the sound of the tone.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Daniel, James, Jim,
6.
Nick, Randall, Ken, and Sean. Jim
7.
up from last to third. Up to second now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Your leader up down the steps through the switchbacks.
7.
Second and third through the switchbacks. Your leader going over the roller down the back straightaway, the white car,
1.
followed by the red,
4
silver,
minutes
black
left.
car, followed
3.
by the red, yellow, and white.
4, 5, 6.
Top three trying to beat that TQ.
7.
Set by Nick in round one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Your leader, the white car over the little double with the red and blue on the side.
7.
Second right behind him, third right behind
1,
him. Down the straight,
2,
first, second, third.
3,
Here goes fourth and fifth down
4,
the straight.
5,
Top five on the same lap. Top six on the same lap.
6. One, 2, 3. 3 minutes left. 7, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 7, 4.
Daniel,
5.
Jim, James, Nick, Randall, Ken, and Sean.
Six, 1, 2, 3, 7, 4. 5.
Back straight, back straight, back
1,
straight.
2.
Was James
2
and Daniel
minutes
battling
left.
it out.
3,
3 down, 2 to go,
4.
3 down, 2 to go.
6, 7,
Daniel and James on the new TQ.
5,
Your leader going down the back straight. Second,
1.
about a straightaway behind.
2, 3,
And the broken spoke goes your leader.
4,
Second with the fast line
6, 7,
through the spoke. That lap.
5, 1,
First and second
2,
down the straight. 1.7 gap that time around.
4,
Nick's not too far behind him. So the top three resetting
6.
TQ. Daniel,
7,
James, and Nick.
5.
Nick has the TQ.
1, 2,
Daniel, James, Nick. Randall.
1
Ken.
minute left. 4, 6,
Down the steps they go. First and second through the switchbacks. They're coming up
5.
on a lapper, stuck in the jump. Down the straight they go. We are
1,
at a
2,
0.7 of a second gap between first
7.
and second. 40 to go. Driver's second place
3.
hits the dot. Rolls it
4.
over. Third place, the all-orange car. Fourth
6.
right behind him. And the green-wheeled car.
5, 1, 2,
20 seconds to go. Driver's 3.8 gap.
3,
Going to take a
7,
mistake
4,
by your leader for second to catch him.
6,
10 seconds to
5,
go, drivers.
1, 2.
The race is over. 1's done.
Nick's
3.
done. Randall's done.
5's done.
As soon as you
4.
cross the line, you are done.
4's done.
Jim's
6.
done. Sean's done.
7's done. 3's done.
Waiting on James. Only car still running.
6 done.
2.
That's a race. Daniel takes the win in the TQ. James taking second. Qualifier Nick staying in third. Randall jumped up to fourth. Just told everybody. Mod buggies are up.
Bye, Shawnee. All right, back straight is closed. Back straight is closed. Line them up. Kevin, Ron, Aiden, Cody, and Victor. Kevin, Ron, Aiden, Cody, Victor. All right. Corner marshal, we need one in the middle in the bucket. Jim, somebody on the bucket. Dang. Hey. Corner marshals, watch your corner drivers in the next 10 or 5.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
90, Jim.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Kevin with the rail slide is
3.
going to let Cody get
4
around him.
minutes left. 4,
Cody's on a new TQ pace.
5. 1,
17.3 fast
3.
lap for Cody. Aiden getting it wrong over the double.
1, 4, 2, 3, 5. 1, 4, 2,
Cody
3.
and Ron both on new TQ paces. Keevan's in third,
3
Aiden's
minutes
in
left.
fourth, Victor's in fifth.
5,
Oh, second place went upside down, so did third.
1, 4, 2, 3, 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 1. 2 minutes left.
Cody out in front.
5,
Ron in second. Keevan in third. Aiden in
2.
fourth. Victor in fifth.
3, 4, 1, 5, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 5, 1, 4. 1 minute left.
Cody getting into some lap traffic.
Two, 3,
Oh, back straight. Watch the back straight. Go inside. Go inside on the back straight.
5, 4,
That was a leader.
1.
Back straight is clear. Ron and
3.
Keevan, that's the battle right now for second.
4,
Back
5.
straight. Watch the back straight. It's clear. Back straight is clear.
1, 2, 3,
17 flat
4.
for Cody. Fast lap.
The race is over. 5 done.
Cody, you're done. New TQ.
2's done.
Cody is done. Victor is done. Everybody else is still on the clock.
3's done.
Keevan
2.
is done. Ron
4's
is done. Just waiting on Aiden. And Aiden is
1's
done.
done.
Everyone's
4.
done. That is a race. $13.5 stadium truck.
13-5 trucks are up. Greg, Tyler, Nick, Trent, Randall. Need marshals, need a volunteer. 2 volunteers. Race 5, 13-5 buggies are next. Line them up. Greg, Tyler, Nick, Trent, Randall. I need some more corner marshals, please. I need a couple volunteers. I need 1 on the bucket. I'll be good. Just 1 on the bucket. If I get somebody on the bucket. Line them up. Greg, Tyler, Nick, Trent, and Randall. I just need a volunteer on the bucket, please. Car action banner, Gavin. Down to the pink banner. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you, Brad. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals ready. Drivers going racing on the sound of the tone.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Greg and Tyler. Battling it out.
3, 4. 5.
At least you had the cone there to slow it down a little. Nobody's hit the homer cone yet.
4 minutes
today.
left. 2.
What's up with that? Come on, Randall. Don't let me down. Take out the cone.
3, 4,
Greg, Tyler, Nick, Randall, and Trent
5.
with a sub driver of AJ. Your battle for the lead down the straight.
1, 2. 3, 4, 5.
Greg
1.
still got the lead. Over the line.
2.
Only place that counts.
3, 4.
About 3 minutes left. 2 down, 3 to go.
5.
2 down, 3 to go. Greg, Tyler, Nick, Randall, Trent.
3 minutes left.
Your leader, the blue
2.
and green, Yokomo, YZ2T. Second, the all blue Team Associated.
3,
Actually, second, third, and fourth and
4.
fifth are all associated trucks.
5. 1, 2. 3,
Halfway through the race, drivers, halfway through the race.
4. 1, 2. 3, 4.
2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go.
1,
Greg
2.
and Tyler down the straight
2
again.
minutes left.
18.5 fast lap for Tyler, new lap record.
Three.
Greg's out front,
Four.
the blue and green. Second is the all blue
1, 2,
with a 2.4 gap. Third is your orange truck. Fourth is your orange, white, and yellow.
three, 4, 1, 2,
13.5 four-wheel drive, your next. 13.5 four-wheel drive, your next.
3, 1, 2. 1 minute left.
Less than a minute, drivers. Can Greg hold on to it? He's got Tyler all over him again. Every time Tyler's caught him, though, he's blown it. See if he
3,
can hold up. See who cracks under the pressure first.
2,
40 to go. Greg and Tyler, through the broken spoke they go. Round the pole, over the roller, up the tabletop, down the steps. Through the switchbacks, nice and clean.
3,
Sportsmanlike, good job. 20
1,
seconds.
2.
Can he get him clean? Oh, and he cracks.
3,
The race is over.
Greg is done. 5002.
5 done.
2,
Waiting on Nick, the orange truck, to finish. Only one left running. That's a wrap.
4 is done.
3,
Greg, Tyler, Nick. Doesn't look like any qualifying changed. 13.5 wheelers, you're up. James, Kevin, Jim, Greg, Aiden, and Victor. Marshals, Greg, Tyler, Nick, Trent, and Randall, and a volunteer. Need some marshals from the last race. Greg, Tyler, Nick, Trent, and Randall. Need volunteers. I got Greg in this one, so I need some volunteers. 3 volunteers, please. Better hurry. Better hustle. I need one more marshal, please. Someone on the bucket. Line them up. Line them up. James, Kevin, Jim, Greg, Aiden, and Victor. Need one marshal on the bucket, please. Drivers ready. Corner marshals ready. Drivers. Going racing on the sound of the tone.
One, two, three, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 4 minutes left. 3, 4. 2, 5.
James,
3,
Kevin, Greg, Jim, Aiden.
4. 6. 1, 2. 5. 3. 4.
Kevin out front. James second. Greg, Jim, Aiden, Victor. Battle for the lead up over the roller.
6. 1, 2.
Kevin and James.
5. 3. 4. 3 minutes left. One, 2, 6, 5.
Kevin, James, Greg, Jim, Aiden, and Victor.
3, 4. 1, 2.
Kevin and James back and forth on the lap
5.
time. 17-8. Through the switchbacks they go. Over the little
3,
double, over the
4,
lattice work.
6,
Up the big roller, down the straight they go. First
1,
and second.
2.
18-0, 18-0. They're matching lap times.
5. 3.
Kevin, James,
2
Jim,
minutes
Greg,
left.
Aiden, Victor.
4, 1, 2. 6, 5,
Kevin with a 17-2 that time around.
3, 1, 4, 2. 6, 3,
Minute and a half to go.
1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 5, 6, 1 minute left. 4, 2.
45 to go, drivers. 45 to go.
1,
Kevin, James, Jim, Greg, Aiden, Victor.
5, 4, 6, 2. 3, 1, 5, 4, 2.
15 to go. Kevin, James, Jim, Greg,
6.
Aiden, and Victor.
3, 1, 5, 4,
The race is over. 1
James is done.
2,
2's done.
3,
5's
Long
done.
time.
1,
Kevin and Jim are done.
4's done.
Victor's done.
6 done.
Greg and Aiden are
3's
done. That's a
5.
race. Kevin, James, Jim, Greg, Aiden, Victor. Need my marshals. Kevin, James, Jim, Greg, Aiden, and Victor. Should have enough marshals. Line them up. Nick, Tyler, Brad, Danny, Greg, Scott. Trent's out. Trent out. Okay. Nick, Tyler, Brad, Danny, Greg, Scott. Looks like I got corner marshals, I got drivers. Corner marshals ready, drivers ready, drivers. Going racing on the sound of the tone.
One, 2, 3,
Also, don't forget, guys,
4,
limiters
5.
inside your shocks are not legal in Slash. You have to
6.
have your down travel. They tear up the track, tear up the carpet. So, need to make sure they have
1,
your down
2.
travel.
3,
Nick, Tyler, Brad, Danny, Scott, Greg, first lap.
5, 6, 4 minutes left.
And I've got plenty of slashes to check the down travel on to make
1,
sure you're legal.
2,
I've got 10 rentals, so I know what kind of down travel you should have. I got a couple
3.
trucks that are landing like a brick.
4, 5,
Gotta have the down travel.
6, 1, 2, 3,
Tyler, Nick, Brad, Danny, Scott, Greg.
4, 5, 1, 6, 2, 3 minutes left. 3,
2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go.
4, 1, 5, 2, 6,
Tyler, Nick, Brad,
3,
Danny, Scott, Greg.
4, 1, 2, 5, 3,
Tyler trying to reset
6,
TQ.
4, 1. Two minutes left. 2, 3, 5, 6, 1.
Less than 2 minutes to
4,
go, drivers. Final race of the round. We'll take a short break to set up the mains.
2, 3, 1, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3,
Minute to go. Tyler, Nick, Brad,
1.
Danny, Scott,
1
Greg.
minute left. 5, 2, 4, 6, 3, 1. 2, 5, 4, 3, 6, 1. 2, 5,
The race is over. 3's done.
3,
Brad's done.
7's done.
Nick, Tyler's done.
2's done.
Danny's
4,
done.
4's done.
Greg's
6.
done. I think Scott beat Greg.
1's done.
2,
Nick's done. Scott's
5's
done.
done.
5,
Tyler, Dick, Brad, Danny, Scott, Greg. Hey, Jim, your wheeler's sitting over here. I don't know if it's ready. Race 1. Callie Gavin, sportsman. Need some volunteer marshals, please. Need some marshals. Once again, Slash is going to corner marshal the next race. So I need some volunteers. Unless you're in the next race, you might want to volunteer for this one. Callie and Gavin, line them up. Need a couple more volunteers. Need a couple more volunteer marshals, please. I need another volunteer in the middle of the track, please. Bucket. Drivers ready. Corner marshals ready. Drivers, we're going racing on the start of the tone. Callie and Gavin.
1, 2,
'Your leader in the buggy. Silver and blue
1,
with the fluorescent yellow wheels. Second in the Slash with the
4
rock and roll
minutes
body.
left.
One down, 4 to go. One down, 4 to go.
1, 1, 2, 3 minutes left.
Callie Gavin. Now 2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Your leader of the buggy, TLR. buggy with the blue flame silver body. Second place, Slash with the rock and roll.
1, 2, 1, 2. 2 minutes left. 1,
Callie and Gavin with a minute and a half to go, 3.5 down.
2, 1, 1 minute left. 1,
22.8, fast lap for your leader. That lap
2.
right there.
One,
15 to go, drivers. Stock buggy,
2.
you're next.
The race is over. One's done.
21-7 on your final lap for Callie. Callie and Gavin. Gavin's still racing. Second place goes down. Waiting on Gavin to finish with his rock and roll slash.
Two's done.
2,
That's a race. Callie and Gavin. Stock buggy, you're up. Stock buggy, you're up. Daniel, James, Nick, Randall, Ken, Jim, and Sean, Danny. Slash Spec, you are the corner marshals. Slash Spec are the corner marshals. And a couple volunteers. Where's Callie at? Need my other corner marshals. Need some volunteers, too. Need somebody at the end of the straight. Someone down by the far end of the driver's stand. Line them up, line them up, line them up. Straightaway's closed, straightaway's closed. Daniel, James, Nick, Randall, Ken, Jim, Sean, and Danny. Daniel, James, Nick, Randall, Ken, Jim, Sean, Danny. Drivers ready. Corner marshals ready. Drivers, we're going racing. The sound of the tone.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6,
See how they go after lap number 1.
7,
Some pretty clean racing going so far.
8,
Daniel, James, Nick, Randall, Ken, Jim, Danny, and Sean.
1, 2,
James takes over the
3.
lead. Oh, he gives it up.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Pile up at the top of the hill. Everybody's
4
together
minutes
still.
left.
8,
1, 2, 4, 5, 6,
I'll be surprised if there's not a few broken cars on that deal.
7,
Wow, they made it.
1,
James appears to be in the lead now.
2, 3, 4,
Danny up into second from dead last,
5, 6,
followed by Daniel, Nick.
Oh, that was dirty, James. Oh. Who did just chrome bumper, Jimmy? Yeah.
1, 2, 7, 3,
8,
4, 5, 6, 3 minutes left.
James, Daniel, Nick, Randall, Kenny, Ken,
1,
Danny, Jim, and Sean.
2, 7,
At the end of the straight, back straight, back straight. Careful going on the
3,
straight.
4, 5,
Back straight, back straight.
6,
Go wide.
1,
8,
2,
Halfway through the race, drivers
7.
halfway through the race.
3,
James, Daniel, Randall, Ken,
4,
Nick,
5.
Danny, Jim, Sean.
1, 6, 2, 7,
8,
3, 4, 2 minutes left. 5,
James and Daniel battling for that lead. Mistake
6.
by James.
1,
Back straight.
2, 7,
Daniel takes over the lead.
3,
8,
4, 5, 1, 6, 2, 3,
Daniel, James, Randall, Ken, Danny, Jim, Nick, Sean.
8,
5, 1, 6, 2, 1 minute left. 3,
Daniel and James close together again on the track, going over the lattice, up the roller, down the straight.
4,
First and second.
1, 2, 5,
Both with long
6,
laps.
7, 3,
James with the lead now. Daniel in second. Randall in third. Ken fourth.
4, 1, 2, 5,
18-1 for your leader.
6,
That's 2 in this race.
3, 7,
15 to go.
4, 1, 2, 5, 6,
The race is over. 4's done.
3,
Randall's
5's
done.
done. 2's done.
1,
He didn't knock it
1's
over.
done. 7's done.
7,
Waiting on Danny and Jim.
6 done.
5,
That's a
8's
race.
done.
6,
James, Daniel, Randall. Ken, Jim, Danny, Sean. Oh, Boogie's up.
Mod Buggy. Everybody's checked in. No more laps. No more laps. Line them up. Cody, Kevin, Ron, Aiden, and Victor.
Really, Cody?
The leader must want to start in the back. I don't know which button it is.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right, corner marshals, look alive. Drivers in the next 5.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes, that is an e-buggy.
1, 2. 4 minutes left. 3, 4,
Cody out in front. Kevin in second.
5, 1.
Oh, Ron's upside
2.
down. Kevin's up, or Aiden's upside down. That was the race
3.
for third.
4, 1, 5,
Cody with a 17-1 that last lap.
2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5. 3 minutes left. 3, 1, 4, 5, 2, 3, 1. 4, 5,
That goes on the back
2,
stretch.
3,
Thank you.
1. 2, 4, 3. 2 minutes left. 5,
Cody out in front with a 16-8 lap that last time. Kevin in second.
2,
Ron in third.
4,
Aiden in fourth. Victor fifth.
3,
Victor turned a 19-8.
1, 5, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 2, 3, 1. 1 minute left. 4,
Cody out in front.
5,
Kevin in second.
2,
Ron in third. Cody's lapped
1,
everybody
3.
except for Kevin.
Four,
Back
5,
straight. Watch the back straight.
2,
Ooh, that was close.
1, 3,
Back straight is clear. "20 seconds.
4, 2,
Looks like
1,
Cody's going to be on a victory lap here.
3, 5,
Everybody else should be done when they come around.
The race is over.
Finish the lap you're on.
Two's
Kevin's done in second.
four's
Aiden's done in
4.
fourth. Cody's
One's
done
done.
first.
Three's
Ron's done in third. Just waiting on Victor. Everybody's done except for Victor. And Victor's
Five's
done.
done.
That's a race.
Race to the end.
13-5 stadium truck.
Oh, there it was.
You're up.
Stadium trucks are up. Marshall's Mod Buggy and some volunteers. I need 2 volunteers, please. Line them up, Greg, Tyler, Nick. Need some marshals. Need 1 marshal on this straight, going on the straight.
Go get it. Hurry. Go.
Need a volunteer on the back straight, going on the back straight. Just 1 corner marshal. We'll be ready to go. Drivers ready. Corner marshals ready. Drivers going racing on the sound of the tone.
Go!
1, 2, 3.
It's usually not too busy. Randall's not on the track. Jim's not on the track. Tyler, Nick, Greg.
1, 2, 3. Four minutes left. 1, 2, 3.
Less than 4 minutes to go.
2.
Tyler, Greg, Nick.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Corner marshal gets in the road.
Down goes the marshal.
Greg was going
3
for the
minutes
pass.
left.
Got a
1,
foot in the way.
2.
Tyler and Greg battling out. Nick in third. By himself. It's kind of lonely.
3.
Greg gets by. And then Greg puts her in the pole.
1, 2.
Well, Nick's no longer as lonely as
3.
he's caught back up to those guys. Oh, and he rolls it over.
1, 2.
Approaching 2 minutes left, drivers. Approaching 2 minutes left.
3. 2 minutes left. 1, 2.
Tyler, Greg, Nick.
3.
3.5
1.
down, minute and a half to go.
2. 3. 1. 2.
Tyler and
3.
Greg going down the steps through the switchbacks
1 minute left.
with a minute to go. Greg was almost a second faster that previous
1.
lap.
2. 3.
40 seconds. Can he catch him? Can Tyler hold on to it? Little bobble.
1. 2.
Matching lap times that time around. 30 to go. Oh, your leader. Little bobble again. He's got the second place all over him. Pressure
3.
must be getting to him.
1. 2.
Less than 10. Final lap. Oh, Tyler on the pipe again.
The race is over. 3's done.
Nick's done.
2's done. 1's done.
That's a race. Tyler, Greg, Nick. $13.5 four-wheel drive. Need a couple volunteer marshals. Kevin, James, Jim, Greg, Aiden, and Victor. Need some volunteer marshals, please. Need quite a few volunteers. Thank you, guys. Tyler, Nick, Randall are out there. Trent. Got a volunteer, looks like. Got my marshals waiting on some drivers. Slash Spec A Main is next. Final race of the night. Line them up. Kevin, Jim, Greg, Aiden, and Victor. Kevin, Jim, Greg, Aiden, and Victor. James has a pretty severe mechanical problem.
Did you just get Tyler?
Drivers ready. Whatever. Less than 5 drivers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Got a little mix of everything out there. TLR, Soshade, Yokomo, Techno.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes left. 4, 5,
Oh, your leader goes down in the double. Jim takes over lead.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Jim, Greg, Aiden, Kevin, Victor now.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 minutes left. 3,
Jim,
4,
Greg, Aiden, Kevin, Victor. 2 down,
5,
3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Jim slowly
1,
stretching out that lead. We got Greg, Aiden, and Kevin, second, third, fourth,
2,
down the straight.
3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,
3 down, 2 to go.
3, 4, 2 minutes left. 1, 5, 2, 3, 4,
Jim, Greg, Kevin, Aiden, Victor.
1,
Kevin up to second.
5,
Jim's got a
2, 3,
6-second lead with 1:20
4,
to go. Sweeper. Aiden all over the back of Kevin. Greg right, not
1,
too far behind them.
2, 3, 4,
Jim, Kevin, Aiden, Greg, Victor.
1 minute left.
5.3
5,
second lap or lead. Oh, Aiden gets by for second
1,
with 45 to go.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Slash Becky Man, you're next. 30 seconds.
1,
It's Jim, Aiden, Kevin.
2, 3, 4, 5,
15 to go,
1,
drivers.
2,
Final lap for Aiden and Kevin
3,
and Jim. This is final lap for everyone, it looks like.
The race is over.
Greg
4,
got by.
3
Jim's
done.
done.
1, 6 done.
Victor's
5,
done. Aiden's
5
done.
done.
2,
Kevin's done.
1
Waiting
done.
on Greg.
3,
That's a
Four
race.
done.
4,
Jim, Aiden, Kevin, Greg, and Victor. Corner marshals head out. Slash Beck A Main, you are up. Slash Beck A Main, you're up. Need my marshals and some volunteers. Hey, volunteer. Need my marshals out there. I got Jim, Aiden, Kevin, Greg, Victor. Need marshals. All right, line them up. Line them up. No more laps. No more laps. Tyler, Nick, Brad, Danny, Greg, Scott. Tyler, Nick, Brad, Danny, Greg, Scott. Pretty sure that little bit's not going to let you win the race. All right, drivers ready, corners ready. Drivers going racing on the sound of the tone.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 minutes left.
Nick, Greg,
1,
Tyler, Brad, Danny, Scott.
Two,
Tyler up to second.
Go!
4, 5, 6, 1. Two,
Nick, Tyler, Greg, Danny, Brad, Scott.
3, 4, 1, 5, 6, 3 minutes left. 2. Three, 1, 4,
Approaching the halfway point, drivers.
5, 6, 2, 1, 3, 4,
Nick, Tyler, Danny, Brad, Greg, Scott.
5,
A little over
6,
halfway through.
2, 1. 2 minutes left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, 3,
Nick, Tyler, Brad, Scott, Greg, Danny that time around.
4, 2, 5, 3,
Back straight, careful on the back.
1, 6, 2,
Less than
1
a minute.
minute left. 4, 5, 3, 1. Two, 6, 4, 5,
30 seconds.
1, 3, 2,
Nick, Tyler,
6,
Brad, Danny, Scott, Greg.
4, 5. The race is over.
Time.
Two
Nick's
done.
done.
1,
Brad's
Three's
done.
done.
3,
One's done.
Tyler's done. Waiting on Danny, Scott, and Greg.
Five's done.
6,
Four's
Greg's done.
4,
And that's a race.
Six done.
Nick, Tyler,
Five.
Brad, Danny, Scott, Greg.